In the not-for-profit area, the board of directors has always been responsible for that organization, but recently the focus on the board has increased, and that's mostly due to the frauds and the scandals that we've seen in recent years. In the past, only the larger organizations had subcommittees where they had finance committees or audit committees, but again, due to the recent scandals, the more not-for-profits, including the small not-for-profits, have decided to break out and have a separate finance committee, a separate audit committee. And so what that means for the not-for-profits is they need to make sure when they go out and they look for board members that they're looking for board members that have that financial background. They definitely need some of those on their board, and who have not only a knowledge of the operations of the not-for-profit, but also a shared mission for what the not-for-profit wants to accomplish, and be able to look at the financial data and understand it. One spot where your CPA comes in handy, we are required to, at the beginning of audits, go through with board members some of the inquiries that we have regarding fraud or the controls or maybe lack of controls that a not-for-profit may have. And then at the end of an audit, we also communicate with those charged with governance to go over the audit and how the audit went and whether we had any difficulties, whether we had any, we had to consult with other accountants during the audit. We like to go over any adjustments we may have had, any management letter comments. So really our involvement with the board of directors now has expanded. Part of CRI and our audit process, we often like to meet the board of directors. After the audit's done, we sit down in a board meeting and we do discuss the audit and what the status is, how the audit went. And I think it's important at that time for us to build that relationship with the board also, and not just the not-for-profit organization itself, because they do play such a vital role in the organization. So we like to, a lot of times, have some of that one-on-one time with the different board members so that they're comfortable with us, and we feel that if they need to come to us for some reason, or if they would like to bring something to our attention, they're going to be more comfortable doing that. A lot of times our offices will get involved with the not-for-profit outside of the business world and the audit and the tax and the consulting. And so we may participate in different events that they may have. And again, that's just part of what we feel is important in building that relationship and letting the not-for-profit organizations know that we're not just there to perform an audit, to complete a tax return, to offer consulting advice, but we're going to take it one step further, and we're going to be there year-round, and we're going to help support them.